Deek would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Away from me!
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. Sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll
I'll decide.
Revelio.
Good.
Ominous. We were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
Descendo.
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous. Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew Sebastian doesn't even
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Defender.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio. Revelio.
Why did I never learn how to swim?
Revelio. Revelio.
So this is the underground harbour.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendio!
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Reading can be as magical. Why can't students see that?
Revelio. Accio. Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would. Hence, I have. None of the other students will try it, no. Oh, they don't value knowledge the.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No. Incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 12th... Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Pepper Up potion.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, the tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, which ball in...
The Snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the... When it... True?
True.
Actually, the answer...
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in... Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry. Though the Viper Tooth is... Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks... The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A rune spore.
That's incorrect. The answer was a while the hide behind... What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No. The answer was in Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Basilisk.
That's incorrect. According to Parcel, where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
The Pyrenees.
No. Ilvermorny is the American school. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The Amatentia smells differently to... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire you. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the... If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when two chasers knock the other... A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week.
Mimblus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimblus Mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Linford's previous work to create the pepper-up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Luckless.
Correct! The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. The Office of Misinformation has worked... Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exam. Until then, well done. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Accio!
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the trip near the open, just north of the Little Forest. I'll explain.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Incendio! Bombarda!
I'm on lead at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. Bring someone. It's gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something. Glacius! Defender! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Incendio!
It warmed my heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they?
Oh, hello.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Rebellion. Accio. Incendio. Movado. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio. Accio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizard will have no choice.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists surrounded with blood.
Nothing over here.
Hello? What was that? I feel as though I'm not alone.
For a bacon and mushroom stew.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Over here!
Accio. Descender. The finger.
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable!
Repulsor. Descender. Confringo. Confringo.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio. better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Aha! There you are!
Accio!
No!
Glacius! Sendo!
I won't rest until you...
Glacius!
Rather unwise.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Incendio.
That ledge is awfully high.
Revelio.
Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo. Revelio. Incendio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Most goblins in my family work in the mine.
Confringo! Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
What's that? An intruder!
Depulso.
Why don't you come up here and
Confringo.
Childish! How nice of you to stop by.
Accio. Descender. Places.
You unsurvived this like a...
Defender. Accio. We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they just waited.
You are postponing the inevitable. How nice of you. Such arrogance.
Incendio. Bombarda.
Think you're clever, don't
Incendio. Accio.
Release me!
Bombarda.
On the other ground now!
Incendio.
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda.
Symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Revelio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
share with you. When you have a moment... Deek would like to speak with you when you have a moment. Spare a moment. Deek has...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Slow down now. There we go.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Rebellion.
Bombarda.
Potato. Incendio.
Potato. Stupid.
Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air...
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Looks rather done.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned...
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power...
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perfect.
I didn't. I promise.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Revelio.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo!
Confringo!
Descender! Leviosa!
Accio!
Defender! Bombarda!
Accio! Incendio!
Glacier!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Bombarda! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Incendio! Accio! Bombarda! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Leviosa!
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio! Leviosa! Propendo! Descendo! Gracious! Leviosa! Accio! Propendo! Descendo! Revelio! Bombarda! Incendio! Springo! Revelio! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda! Incendio! Potato! Extingo! Incendio! Bombarda! Springo! Accio! Incendio!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio!
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Descender! Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio! Glacius! Totalis! Accio! Revelio! There's something here by the altar. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What did you find?
Accio!
That's lots of bone, that's all.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention...
Really? We need to focus on moving.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it. It's an So?
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. You have a lot at stake. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Accio!
Confringo!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That worked. Keep going.
Levioso!
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Incendio! Accio! Glacier!
Confringo!
Defender! Descendo! Accio! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Revelio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio! Incendio! Imperio! Levioso!
Cindo!
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Lupendo! Incendio! Bombarda!
Levioso! Confringo!
Accio! Incendio! Crusader! Stupefy!
Cindo!
Accio! Bombarda!
Confringo! Cindo!
Accio! Incendio! Bombarda!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Incendio! Accio! Lupendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Revelio! Descendo! Accio! Revelio!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Revelio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Incendio! Revelio! Accio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio! Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all...
What do you suppose is meant?
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Ominous. Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust... Go then. Leave with the relic. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Incendio.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Accio! I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. I need to find a safe way across. Confringo. Repulsor. Descender. Repulsor. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All this is
Revelio.
For Anne. We get to Feldcroft. Rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Incendio! Bombarda!
Accio!
Incendio!
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Trouble, they're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Let's shoot with the worry about. Put me down!
Accio!
Keep out of the way! There's no way to save us. We have to fight. Keep out of short reach!
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
We'll make you.
I will.
Expelliarmus!
Stop provoking him! I'm handling it! I won't rest.
Let me Money! Who do you...
Stay back! Keep out of the way!
Where to go?
We have keep out of sword's reach! Confringo!
I've seen anything like that before.
Got it!
They're closing in! Don't do that!
We'll make them retreat.
Yeah! Protect Sebastian, you fool! Stop
I'm handling it.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was...
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Rebellion!
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either... Why, Sebastian?
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? It is. His name is Lodgok. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well...
I think he simply...
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation.
Revelio.
Enjoy!
To fight.
Let's see what's up there.
You look tired.
Confringo. Revelio.
I will make you pay.
Glacius. Defendo. Accio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Descendo! Repulsor! Bombarder! Incendio! Revelio! Lumos. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. Accio. Bombarder. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Bombarder. Revelio. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. I should investigate. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.